What is up, guys? Today we have a video explaining what things you like or need to have installed on your PC. So first of all, Discord. Discord is a platform where you can text and call people. It is available on phones and PCs. You can join servers sometimes I know sometimes games have servers. You could talk to people, make friends, stuff like that. Next up is OBS Studio. OBS Studio is something that you can record videos with if you want to get into streaming and recording. Um, it's just plain and simple, you know. It's like you just press the record button, but first you want to get all your settings set up. So right here, as you can see, I got my OBS Studio. You got the sources and scenes. Sources, you could add audio input capture, which I'm gonna show you what that does. That just captures your audio, and yeah, you could probably hear two of me right now. So I'm just gonna. There we go. Browser is kind of like a webcam, so I've got it hidden somehow. Yeah, I don't know about that. Display capture just captures your screen while you're recording right here. Audio output capture, it outputs the audio captured on either your microphone or PC. A scene is something that you can add. That for you. And you can also add plugins to this one, you know, streaming slash recording software. One plugin I have is Stream Elements OBS.live. What this does is you can add webcams, any type of theme you want. I'll go ahead and get this up for you. Now, watch right here, streamelements.com. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Sorry, I don't know how to spell. Here we go. Now this you can of course connect to your YouTube or something like that. I'm gonna go to my profile, go to overview. Oh wait, I'm already there. You can get features like a chatbot. You can make brands. Also, what I was gonna show you is that there's themes that you can choose, which is like a webcam or stuff above your webcam and things like that. Yeah, so I really recommend it. It also adds this, when you're live streaming, you can just look at your chat right here. You have no stream activity, that means that you're not streaming in real time. And yeah, that's all OBS is, and it's plugin. Streamlabs OBS, it's really like the same thing as OBS Studio, except you have different things. Like there's themes built into the app. Um, of course, when you're using Streamlabs OBS, it's a lot harder with the settings, and I just prefer OBS Studio, but you can always use Streamlabs if you have a good or high-end PC. Next up would be WinRAR. So WinRAR is something that you can download files on. So say I wanted to go over here and let's say I wanted to download something off of Steam, like this Renegade Raider wall style. You can just subscribe. Or actually, no, you just go to a different website and you download it, and it'll pop up at the bottom of your browser showing a WinRAR thing with like books on top of each other, which is this right here. And then once you click on it, it actually opens the file for you. It's a lot more simpler to download things. And last of all is if you're a game creator or want to start creating games, Unreal Engine is for you. Unreal Engine is kind of like a game creator. You can open it up, which I'll go ahead and do that for you. Just give it a sec here. It loads quite slow. You can go ahead and open this up. You can like choose a game or a movie. If you want to create a film or a movie, you could just choose that. If you want to create a game, you could choose that. It also asks you if you want to do third person or first person or top down view. I usually do third person, and whenever you want to, just click play, and then you can play as this person. And not only that, you can build, so you can get rid of this. And I'm just pressing backspace for that. Backspace, 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 backspace. That's all I'm doing here. You could delete anything you want. I'm gonna keep the sunlight though. What I can do is go right here and delete this platform. Now to create a platform, all you need to do is spawn a cube, and then what you're gonna do is go to the scale, and you can make it as big as you want. For example, I'm gonna do 10, and you can give it a nice height. Let's do 5 for here as well. See, that makes it taller, and of course your character won't be right there. So let's go ahead and turn that down to maybe 2.5 or something like that. Where your character's touching the ground, you can also move your character to actually touch the ground by just, there's this white thing in the middle, you could just move that. If you want to make your character taller, just actually press R and then just move that up. So you can like make Slender Man or something. And then you can make it wider, skinnier. Really stretched resolution right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep them like that. You can spawn things. This is how Fortnite was created, if you're wondering. Fortnite used this to create, Epic Games used this to create Fortnite, which I'm gonna try to create an older version of Fortnite. You can, wait for that. They'll probably be like in 5 months or so, because it's really, really hard to create the old version of Fortnite because you can't really find anything. Yeah. That's all for that. It asks you to save, and yeah. Next thing is Blender. You can go on Blender and create things. So if I wanted Renegade Raider, we can do that. I got Renegade Raider right here. This is Renegade Raider. These things right here, these little black things, those are the bones, keeping the whole character together. And you can really create anything you want with this. You can add textures, you can add color, you can add shapes, stuff like that. You could shape the shapes. And yeah, that's all for Blender. Also recommended games. These are the games I play, which is Sea of Thieves. It's a really fun pirate game where you are a pirate. You could sail with other people. You got your own ships. There's a small ship, there's like a medium-sized ship, and there's a large ship called a galleon. And yeah, you just look for treasure in islands and do quests and stuff and get gold and upgrade everything you have. Smite is a game where you're kind of looking top down, but not all the way. It's really fun. If you ever heard of League of Legends, it's kind of like that. Rogue Company is a game where you have guns and swords and you just fight the enemy team and stuff like that. Subnautica, that's an underwater game. Some people may think it's scary. Um, Technically, you crash landed and you're in kind of like this pod or something, and you gotta craft as many things as you can and complete the game. Fortnite, you all probably know what Fortnite is. It's a shooter game. Um, it's pretty good. That's what I play most of the time. Watch Dogs. That is like a kind of a hacker game. I'm gonna pass that. I don't know much about it. Phasmophobia. That is a ghost game. It does cost $14, so it does cost money. It's a ghost game. It's kind of like Supernatural. If you ever seen Supernatural, the show. Rocket League. You probably know what that is too. That's kind of just a car game. Unturned is a zombie game where you shoot the zombies and just try to survive. And if you die, you lose everything. Creative Destruction is kind of like a copy of Fortnite, except more cartoony and less keybinds. Grand Theft Auto, you probably all know what that is as well. That is a game where you are just, I don't know, you could do a story mode, which at the end it gets pretty sad. And you can go online. That means you can play with other people. Also, you can just play story mode and not do any of the story. You can also download mods on it, which is pretty cool. Um, Epic Games. That's Epic Games. You can get multiple games on, and in order to install Fortnite, you have to have Epic Games. Yeah. Also, I forgot to add Minecraft here. Minecraft is a really fun game as well. It's where you just build things. And yeah, that's it. Um, I hope you enjoyed the video. Also, uh, down in the comment section, you can put any of these games you want to see me play, and I'll definitely play them for you. Maybe on this video, can it get 2 likes? 2 likes. That's what I'm asking for. Alright. Hopefully this helped you, and peace.